I also want to go into why Morocco thinks they have claim. When the United States of America signed that treaty, now Morocco at that time felt that they had the right to put a lien on any of the property associated with the United States of America Incorporated. And again, if you're claiming to be a citizen, then that would be you. This is why we have the trust. This is why we talk so much about trust. This is why we deal with understanding who you are. You got to understand also where your protection is. Where is your protection? See, you're so busy trying to follow somebody's religion. That guy was on this session the whole time, and he's talking about the USC code, and he's talking about the federal code, and then he starts talking about the Constitution, and he's talking about the Peace and Friendship Treaty. He did not one time mention God. Oh, Islam. What happened to your God, though? What happened to your God? Why are you not standing under protection of your God? That's where your protection is. Do you know how to enforce that? Look, I told you, it's not about religion. Because y'all thinking when I say God, I'm talking about a religion. I'm not. I'm talking about the highest laws in this dimension. And I don't care. I said gods, plural. And the Bible told you about gods, plural. Some of y'all just didn't catch it when it said the term Elohim. That's many gods. And I've seen gods on a microscopic level and the gods on a macroscopic level. And I don't care which level it is in between. Every last one of them have to deal with the universal laws. They have to. And I've seen them get all of their energy that they put out on all those levels. I've seen them get it back. All those gods. You a God. So when you put out an energy, it must come back. That's the law. In every being, God or not, because all these beings, I've seen so many different gods. And I've seen them have to deal with the energies that they've put out. Well, we talk about the Anunnaki on this macroscopic level, or we talking about the mitochondria on a microscopic level. Those are gods. Y'all don't get it. All of them have to deal with the energies that they put out. You don't just put out an energy and it not come back to you. We're going to get into it. This is why you have to know who you are. All right. I'm going to answer some questions in a second because I'm going to take a break and answer some questions, because after this, I want to get into the history of the Arabs and who they were. We're going to show how, as I talk about all the time, how history just continues to repeat itself and how we are all just different spiritual entities in here, and we are continuing to battle. If you finding yourself in this dimension, even watching me right now, note that you are here because there's a lesson you have to learn as a spiritual entity. That's why you're here. You got to learn this. This is not just, I got to come in here and fight, and when you learn who you are spiritually, you don't have to do any of that.